Hey, Spirit Sisters, right back at you with another stability and strength class this morning. We're going to do a 101 class. We are going to focus totally on building and strengthening our core muscles, our glute muscles, which are your hips and our legs. Those are our key stabilizers. And so we really want to focus there today. All of these moves today are going to be standing. There might be a few sitting ones, but mainly standing. Not going to the mat today. I know I have a lot of ladies who, for whatever reason, really struggle to get to the mat where there's lots of debilitations as far as that's concerned. So we're going to do this class totally standing, but hopefully it'll still be a really good class for you. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right to it. So we're going to start with a little bit of warm up. We're going to try to warm it up quickly. Inhale up to praise, and let's lean side to side to side to side, and forward fold down just about halfway. Let's inhale back up again into praise mode. This time let's drop one arm down.
You are balanced.
See if we can take our fingertips, travel downward, down and stretch. Nice long stretch on your side here. Okay, and inhale up back to praise, and let's forward fold. This time, let's see if we can get a little bit further. Remember, when you are folding forward, you don't want to be hunched.
You are fascinating.
And let's put hands on knees now, round the back and roll up the spine. One thing I did want to talk to you about today is how you stand. Let me come a little bit closer to you so you can really see what I'm doing. A lot of us, especially when working on stabilization, we tend to want to point those toes outward, kind of into that pirouette, okay? That kind of gives you a little bit more stabilization, but toes need to be pointing forward at all times. So I want you to look down at your toes, make sure that they are pointing forward. We're going to pull those shoulders back, and what we're going to try to do is stack up all of our joints, okay? You don't want head going forward. A lot of us have what they're calling text neck now. So your chin is starting to jet forward, where we're constantly looking down at our phones, right? So pull the head back and try to get the ears over the shoulders over the hips over the knees, okay? That is a nice tall stance. Everything is stacked. You want to pull those shoulders back. Always like to roll them back and down, okay?
You are
so chest is out. Hold it in the core. Squeezing the booty muscles up tight. That is your stance. That's where you want to stay through the whole class. Okay, if you can at all. Whenever you're in, if you catch yourself starting to slump, lean forward, roll those shoulders back. Okay? So once again, let's have arms out to your side. Let's warm up the shoulders a little bit with those doorknobs. So curl the fingers here. Curl those fingers. Another thing you want to do for this class is have a chair nearby. Something for you to hold on to. Preferably a chair without arms. So you want to make sure you get your chair in here while we're warming up. We'll wait on you.
You are amazing.
You need to grab a chair and get it in a very good, on a very good stable floor. Okay. And arms back up to praise. And let's windmill. Still warming up those shoulders. And let's go backward.
Now move away from your stations, find your heart rate, get ready for a 10-second count.
Okay, roll those
Ready?
shoulders.
3, 2, 1, count.
Up, back, and down. Up, snap that trapezius muscle back, and then relax it down.
Stop. Move to the next
Regulate your
station,
breathing
and resume
here.
Exercising.
See if we can go forward. Okay. So we're going to come into a little bit of a lunge now. See if we can do a few little pulses here. Get our leg muscles warming up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You are blessed.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's switch sides. Okay, watch those toes. Forward lunge. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You are
7,
fortunate.
8. Flex it back, stretching out that calf muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good job. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, ready to rock and roll. So,
You are
first thing we're going to
celebrated.
do is, might be a little bit challenging, but we're going to warm our glute muscles up, our hip joints, with a little tiny squat right here, right like this. Now, if you need to hold on to your chair, get it where you can hold on to it, and do your little squat, okay? Little tiny squat, still, and while we're doing the squat, remember you're still
You
working
are
on your
grateful.
core, so you really want to squeeze your booty muscle up tight, right? Hold on to your chair if you need to. Go slower if you need to. Don't go as low down into it if you need to. Remember, no pain, no strain. You just want to feel those muscle groups working. Now let's see if we can come down just a little bit deeper
You are
into that
patient.
squat. We're going to take it real slow and easy. Real slow and easy. Toes should be pointing forward. You want hips pointing forward. Toes should be about hip width apart. Nice and slow and easy. Coming down into that squat. So you're going to really focus here on squeezing your buns up tight.
You are
And
balanced.
exhale as you push up out of it. It helps me to hold in front of me like this because it helps me with my posture, because you don't want to let the shoulders travel too far forward on this squat. When you're reaching out ahead of you, sometimes it helps to reach. Okay, so now we are going to practice sitting in
You
our
are
chair.
fascinating.
This is the main thing, ladies, that I notice that so many people tend to do as we age and we get older. Excuse me, got thirsty. As we age, get older, we want to hold on as we sit.
You are purposeful.
Because we don't feel like we don't trust our balance any longer. So I would love to be able to help you to get to the point to where you can sit down comfortably in a chair and you can rise from the chair without feeling anxious. Okay? So how we're going to do that is we're going to practice it. Now, if you need to get up, hold on, if that makes you feel more secure. Okay? So we're going to sit down in the chair, and we're going to stand up. Now, here's what I want you to focus on when you are getting up. I want you to focus on your thigh muscles, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your booty muscles. And we're going to flex them all up. We're going to engage them. You really want to think about engagement. You want to think about those muscles hugging to the bones, okay? Activate them. I think that's what happens so much as we age. We lose focus on how to activate and use our muscles. So let's activate those thighs, activate the glute muscles, and stand straight up. And keep them all squeezed in tight. Keep the core squeezed in tight. And let's stand again.
You are accepted.
And sit. And stand. And sit. And one more time. Okay. Now while I've got you sitting here, let's scoot up on the edge of our chair. And let's come up on our tippy toes. And let's just run a little bit. Stretch that leg out. Run. Run on your tippy toes.
You are amazing.
Stretch. Okay. Run. Stretch. Run. Stretch. Okay. And let's come back up. Scoot our chair back over to the side. Remember, your chair is right here if you need it through any of these moves. Okay? So we're going to work on, let's start with our left leg.
You are blessed.
And let's swing it forward and back. You have your chair right next to you to hold on to. So while we're doing these balancing poses, girls, focus on activating your core. Squeeze your glute muscles up tight. Now listen, if you need to tap down here in the middle or not go quite as high, that's
Now move
okay.
away from your stations, find your heart rate,
Whatever you
get
need
ready
to
for
do.
a 10-second count. Ready?
All right, she's
3,
going to count 10 seconds. Let's raise those
1,
hands up.
count. Stop. Move to the next station.
Okay, good job, good job, good job. So remember your chair's right here beside you now if you need to hold on, okay? That's what it's there for. If you can let go and totally focus on these balance poses, that's great. That's wonderful. Okay, now we're going to tap backwards. And if you need to put your chair in front of you,
You are
we're going to work
fortunate.
on squeezing up the buns tight. Okay, you can. Reach forward. Woo-wee. Okay, So the thing about balance too is you've got to find that focal point. You start moving, you start shifting your gaze all over the place. That messes with your balance and your equilibrium big time.
You are celebrated.
Keep squeezing it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, good job. We're going to stick with this left leg now. Now we're going to raise it up. Just raise the knee up and tap it down.
You are grateful.
Now let's raise it up and hold it. And if you got more, raise those hands up. And straighten that leg out. Woo, my booty muscles start to burn. Woo! Yeah, good one. Hang in there, ladies. Remember, you can tap it right down if you need to. All right, good job, good job. All right, so now we're going to step that left knee forward. We're going to pulse, 2, 3, 4. We're going to step it back and we're going to raise it back. 2, 3, 4. Pulse, 2, 3.
You are balanced.
4. And back behind you. Little pulses. 2, 3, 4. Staying with that left leg now. We're going to swing it in front of us. Remember, your chair is right beside you. If you need to hold on to your chair, you do that. What I would encourage you to do is let go of your chair on a few reps if you can. Just raise your hand up enough to where you can get a rep or 2. Okay. Woo-wee. Really working on strengthening up that booty muscle today. We need it. Okay. So now let's do tippy toes. Okay. Let's come up on toes and hold and right back down. And up and hold. Got to get those ankles nice and strong too. Work on your calf muscles. Remember to engage your breathing. Hold your core tight. All right, now let's start to rock back on our heels. Up, down, rock it back. When you rock it back, remember, don't let your booty travel out behind you. Keep your booty tucked under. Squeeze it tight, tuck it under. Okay, good job. All right, we're still working on this left leg, letting it do. We're really working on the right hip when we're doing this. But we're going to focus on balance by pointing toe out to the side, back. Then you're going to come back into a little plie. Come back, side.
You are soulful.
Side, back, cross behind, plie, back, to the side, front, to the side, back, step behind, plie. Or I'm sorry, not plie, that's a curtsy. Okay, back.
You are accepted.
Side, front, side, back, step behind, and curtsy. time. Front, side, back, cross behind, curtsy.
You are amazing.
Yeah, that's a good workout. Okay, so we're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee. Now remember, you got your chair right here. Hold onto it. Grab onto your chair here. We're going to do the figure 4 squat. We're going to open up these hip joints really nicely, working on this nice inner thigh stretch right here.
You are
Start
blessed.
to lower just a little bit. Remember, booty out behind you here. And back up. And exhale up. Ooh, it's so tough. Give me one more squat. And up. Ooh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh-wee. All right. I'm going to do a little bit, tiny squats again. Squeeze tight back there, girls. Really tight. Y'all look strong this morning. Very strong this morning. See if we can go a little bit deeper. And hold. For
You are
5,
celebrated.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. Remember that chair's right there beside you. Now we're going to switch sides because we're going to see if we can work our other side now. So, water break. Okay.
Now move away from your stations, find your heart rate, get ready for a 10-second count. Ready?
Start with that
3,
swing, forward and back.
1, count.
Remember foot placement.
Stop, move to the next station, and resume
And
exercising.
when you're ready, hands up into praise mode as you swing. Remember, you can tap down if you need to. Come to the middle and tap and kick it back.
You are grateful.
Oh yeah! Feeling that for sure. Okay, so let's work on going back. Those little tiny pulses. Squeeze the buns tight. I really don't know how good I'll be on this side, girls. Probably will struggle. I got a hip that's really growling this
You
morning.
are patient.
Okay, and let's go into those lunges. Staying with that right leg now is in the movement. Little pulses in these lunges. Keep everything tight. Try to make sure you keep your joints all stacked up. Nice posture.
You are balanced.
All right, so now we're going to tap it back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your buns tight. Bring it forward to 4 little lunge pulses. 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3. Remember, chair's right here. 4. 1, 2.
You are fascinating.
4. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lunge. 2, 3, 4. And back. Good job. Hold on to your chair if you need to. And we are going to stretch it out and swing backwards and forwards now. One foot
You
in
are
front of the other.
purposeful.
Try to keep the headlights or the hips pointing forward, like headlights on a car. Okay, good job. All right, let's inhale up and raise that one knee and hold. Straighten the leg.
You are divine.
And release. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so now we're going to tap forward, to the side, back. No, sorry. We need to do our little heel raises first. Heel raise. Heel raise.
You are soulful.
Up on your tippy toes, back on your heels, calves, heels, squeeze those calves, heels, raise the toes up, as you rock back onto your heels, raise those heels up, raise those toes up, try to keep your booty tucked under.
You are accepted.
Okay, all right. Now we're going to do our little tap. All right, we're going to tap to the front, to the side. Another thing, girls, the leg that you're standing on, make sure you keep that knee soft. You don't want to stretch it, stress it out. Back behind you. And now step behind and curtsy. And back up. Back to the side, forward.
You are amazing.
To the side, back, cross behind, curtsy. Back, side, front, side, back, curtsy. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. We're going to squat some more. Little tiny squats, right? Little tiny ones to start
You
out
are
with.
blessed.
Squeeze your buns tight. Okay, let's see if we can do the figure 4 squat now. Hold on, your chair's right beside you. Hold on to your chair and cross the right leg over your knee now. You're going to really press it open. Open it to where your knee is pressing in the opposite direction. We're going to see if we can come down into some little squats here. Stand straight up.
You are
Bring the
fortunate.
booty out behind you. Exhale as you travel back up. Let's try one more. Woo-wee. Okay. Yeah. My hips are opening up now, girls. Big time. Yes.
You are celebrated.
Okay. So, a few more squats. Lots of squats in this class today, and I know you're hating me, but we really, really need to. My goal is to help you to be functionally fit, girls. That means I want to help you get your muscles stretched out, plenty nice and flexible. I want you to be able to stretch and reach up into that kitchen cabinet for that spice that's way far back there, that always gets hidden. It's never easy to get to when you need it. I want you to be able to stretch up and get it right when you need to. I want you to be able to reach around behind you in the back seat and grab something without throwing something out of kilter. I want you to be able to sit down on a chair comfortably, easily, and get back up comfortably and easily without struggling. That's my goal. Functional fitness. That's where I want to get you to a higher fitness level of functionality where your everyday life is good and you're strong. You'll be able to do the things that you need to do without struggling. Okay, so let's step out now. We're going to come down into that sumo squat.
Now move
Pull our
away from
toes
your
outward.
stations. Find your heart rate.
And
Get
let's
ready for a 10
stretch your
count.
back out here.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, count. Stop, move to the next station, and resume exercising.
Okay, one more stretch. Travel your feet together. You know the drill. Cross your hands behind your knees or behind your calves. Round the back up. Straighten the legs. Nice stretch in your back. And back up.
You are soulful.
Okay. Clasp hands behind your back. You want to really open up the chest here. You want to feel the stretch here in those deltoids. The further that you can raise your hands up away from your back, the more of a stretch that you'll go into. And now we're going to forward fold, hinging at the hips, keeping the hands clasped if we can. Soften the knees. Want a nice flat back, look straight down, and raise those hands up behind you if you can. Now, if you can't do that, just stand there, stretch those deltoids and breathe. Now let's release, bring the hands to our knees, round the back. Okay. So let's do our standing cat-cow now. Pull those hips under, round the back. Press it open for your cow. Open the chest, push your hips forward. Feel the stretch here in your hip flexors. Round the back again.
You are
Now exhale this way and inhale to count. Good stretch, good stretch. Okay. We're going to release our neck muscles now a little bit because I know sometimes when you're, especially if these moves are challenging, you'll feel yourself to start to tense up here. So let's put right hand on the left side of your head. Stretch your fingertips out and downward and let your right ear lower towards your right shoulder. Breathe deeply. Just release all the stress, the tension out of your neck,
You
your
are
shoulders,
celebrating.
and let it travel down your arm, out your fingertips. And let's do other side. Okay, roll.
You are
Another
grateful.
direction. Okay. Now let's push up and bring it back. Okay, so push the air up and now pull the air back. Push up, pull back. You can do this holding on to your chair if you need to. That chair.
You are patient.
Push up and back. Push it back. Push it up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Now big circles. Gotta keep those shoulders open, girls. Gotta keep them open. Woo-wee.
You are
All
balanced.
right, give me that sexy shoulder. Okay, let's go in the other direction now. Push up. Bring it back. Push up. Bring it back.
You are fascinating.
All right, big circles. This is so funny, but I feel like I'm at Hobby Lobby, and I'll tell you why. Because this music that I'm playing today,
You are purposeful.
it sounds like some I've heard while I've been shopping at Hobby Lobby before. All right, sexy shoulder. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Clasp and push forward. And inhale upward. And we're going to exhale, forward fold.
You are
And then back up. And we're going to clasp. Push those silly toes away, away, away. And we're going to exhale. Reaching at the hips, forward fold, just down to where it's right for you. If you can come to where you can touch your toes or almost touch your toes. That's good. Push, push, push.
You are soulful.
And down. And back up. Push those palms together and bring them through mountain prayer. And we're going to end it right here with our sun salutation. Right, and let's come down into worship. Bring up through praise. Press those palms tightly together, hinging at the hips. Forward. Praise
You are
Jesus
accepted.
for a good workout. Palms together. Worship. Come back up into praise. Palms together. We're going to hold right here in prayer. Good job, ladies. Good job. I'm so proud of you girls. Every time you try something new, something different, it's going to make you feel so good about you. The one thing that this, for me personally, this stay-at-home time has challenged me and kind of helped me jump into some workouts that maybe I weren't that familiar with, but I found out that I really, really liked them. It challenges, and remember this, when you challenge your muscle groups to do different things, you will strengthen, you'll get stronger, you will, your muscle groups will fire differently, and so therefore you're going to build strength and mobility and flexibility in new and different ways, which is so good for you. That helps you rise to your next fitness level. So thank you for joining me today. Do not forget to do your cool down stretches that I've taught you how to do. Those are vitally important, especially the stretches for your legs. You want to really, really work those, stretch those quads, hammies, because we really, really fired those up nicely today. I'm really proud of you. Thank you for joining me. Have a blessed, graced day. Love you. Bye. See you next time.